What it do, world? It's your boy Sounds Great, and we are live on the Sinewave of DME-TV. What's up, Kev? Let me know something, big dog.
What's good, man? Kev Da CEO, man. Deliberate Mindz Ent DME-TV. Coming out of Columbia, South Carolina. What's good?
Let me know what you doing, cause I've been peeping for a hot minute. All the artists you've been working with, but what's the purpose behind it? Why you doing this, man?
Man, doing it for the love, man. For the love for our state, South Carolina. You know, born and raised here from Georgetown, South Carolina, 843. You know what I'm saying? Got out the military, you know, right here, Fort Jackson, Columbia, South Carolina. So, and I'm gonna tell you how it really all started. It all started with artist named Big Bands. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was like, he ready to really pursue this and really take it to that next level and take it seriously. So, you know, we got together and started, you know, checking out some of his songs and found out one song that we was gonna push, and which was 10th grade, and that's what we've been doing, you know what I'm saying? So with that, you know, we do our own videos, so we bought our own cameras, me and CEO Heem, you know, Raheem German, what's up? Bought our first camera, which was a T6, and we started shooting videos, man.
It's big money right there.
Man, we put our money together, man.
Big money right there. I don't know what the artists know, but these cameras not cheap.
Nah, man. Yeah. I mean, we put, like I said, man, we took our money, we invest our money together. You know what I'm saying? It might be hard for one person to do, but if you got 2 or 3, you know, people that's gonna put in, you know what I'm saying? It makes it easy for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So you would say that working in a team mindset or a team frame would work better than doing individually or solo?
Man, hell yeah. I mean, you gotta think about it. It's like I said, it's easy if you got multiple people putting in a pot and that's serious about it. You know what I'm saying? One person might not have it like that. 3 people might not have it like that, but if you take 3 people, put them together and they're serious about their craft or whatever they're passionate about, they're gonna take it, put their money in the pot and make it work. That's less money coming out your pocket, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. But I mean, that's pretty much what we did. Every equipment that we had, we put our money in together. Just me and, you know, CEO Heem, and bought our equipment and started reaching out to people. You know, they started seeing what we did with our artists, Big Bands, and just going out trying to show, you know, support, show some love. So, you know, the open mics and stuff, you know, they have sensations and whatnot. So
DJ Breck Records, right?
Right.
Okay, respect to him
Right.
all day. Me and you've been going back and forth for a few months now, actually. Nobody really know that.
Yeah.
But, you said you were trying to help the indie artists, show them mad love. I mean, but where are you really trying to take that? Where are you trying to go with it?
Man, where we're trying to take it to, man, is pretty much bringing the business side of things. South Carolina, we got the music. The music is here. You know, we are no issues with that. But what we need is the business side of things. We don't have that. And that's what I'm trying to learn so I can teach another artist and they can hopefully take that and spread it to the next artist, you know what I'm saying, that's in their group or clique or just somewhere in the state of, you know, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a slow process, but from like the artists that have been dealing with, you know, DME-TV, they pretty much understand, you know, I share my information that I have, because some people, they want to sell you the information. Why would I do that for? Especially we not owned as a state. Our state is not owned. We don't have nobody that really blew up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say the information, but if I see you the type of person that's really striving to, you know what I'm saying, to take it to that next level, I'm going to give you that information, because I mean, information should be free. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I have people try to send me information. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we was trying to take it, man. We're trying to get these artists out here, man, get them known, you know, help them to spread their music, not only in North Carolina, South Carolina, but Georgia, Florida, you know, just all around. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to be heard. We got great artists. We got great talent. We always had it, you know what I'm saying? But just in the genre of rap or hip hop is just, I don't know, for some reason, it's just hard.
Well, that being that the market is overly saturated now.
Right.
You know, everybody and their mama is pretty much doing it.
Right.
But I think that is a churn because of how the mainstream has done it. So that's why that is. It's easy to promote foolishness because it sells,
True.
but it only sells because it's promoted. So if we switch around to have lyricism promoted, then that would be the turn of hip hop.
But I feel, man, honestly, I mean, this is how I feel about it. And I came up with an era. I came up in the era where it was, you know, Nas, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane. Those like some of the guys that I grew up on that I love. They, you know, they're my top five. You know what I'm saying? Scarface. Those guys are my top five. But every generation has a different sound. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about how hip hop started, the type of beats they were using. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s. The time changed. I mean, you grew up in this era, so you're not gonna like the music in that era. It's like your parents, they might grow up on rock and roll, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever it may be, you know, blues or jazz. Majority of our parents that's 50s and 60s or 60s and older, they don't listen to rap. You got a few that probably do. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna like your music, but so I take it as, you know, just respect their music. I mean, I understand, yeah, some of the music really is put in like how can I put it?
Negative
a negative vibe or a negative impact on our people, especially our black people. That's true, but then again, you gotta go back and listen to like some of songs like Prince and James Brown. They had some stuff in there now. You know what I'm saying? You got to really listen to it.
That old school music.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the way they did it. You know what I'm saying? It's the way they did it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just feel that, you know, we need to respect their craft and what they do, because they could be doing something else. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So, for respecting the craft, what do you think that these artists should be doing? Should they be practicing more, write, rehearse, recite? What do you think they should be doing to, I don't want to say battle per se, the mainstream, but what do you think they should do to get up there?
I mean, you definitely got to, you know, get in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you're a writer, go in there and just write, man. Put your heart down.
Well, I'm sorry. What I meant was, should they conform to the status quo, or should they continue to do their own thing?
Man, no, do your own thing.
Okay.
Don't be like the next person. You know what I'm saying? Have your own sound. Have your own style. I mean, everybody has, you know, artists that they might have liked coming up. You know what I'm saying? But have your own style. Don't change because you like the Migos and you want to rap like, you know, come on, create your own style. Is that right? You know, you got to have your own style, man. So I mean, and we, like I said, we had that here in South Carolina, man. We got our own style.
I really do.
Yeah, we got our own style.
So 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years from now, love to be a full-fledged record label. Have our own studio, you know, really have our artists pushed out, me bands, you know, Detox and our production team have their name out there to where, you know, they're making money off their music and their production, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, shout out to Young Tall, you know what I'm saying, Nick Peasy, our producers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're doing their thing, man. Everybody, it's a team, man. Our team is growing, it's picking up, and we're trying to take our name worldwide. So that's what I'm trying to be in 5 years, man. Trying to be established and be able to actually have my artists out traveling more regularly, you know what I'm saying, doing shows, make sure they're straight. DME-TV, hopefully have DME-TV to, you know, be trying to do movies and other type film work, you know what I'm saying. You know, we got other things that we plan on doing also, you know, like working with the young kids. I got some ideas that me and CO him we're actually working on now. So we got a lot of things, man. But 5 years, we're definitely trying to be a staple in this market right here in Carolina, man.
Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna happen because you ain't trying right now. You doing it.
All right, appreciate that,
Hey,
man.
ain't nothing tried. You ain't tried to buy nothing. You bought it. You
Yeah.
ain't try to interview nobody. You interviewed them.
Right.
It's gonna take a while to get there. But everything goes support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of things I see is people don't support unless you're asking to. That's not real support.
That's true.
You know what I mean? If I have to ask you to support me, you won't support me from the beginning. And I see you get mad love, bro. So you going up there. You're going to the top, bro.
Yeah, I feel we get the love, man. You know what I mean? 803, 843 area, you know what I mean? We haven't linked up with someone from the 864 area yet, but I got somebody in mind, and but I feel like we getting the love. We got the love.
You definitely got love from the 706, man.
Yeah, appreciate that.
All day. That bridge is being built as we speak.
Yeah.
So I got to go meet with another construction worker after this. So
yeah.
So we doing it, man. You
Yeah,
doing
man.
it. Hey, congratulations, honestly.
Hey man, it's been hard work, man. Me and CEO, we put a lot of work into this, man, and we're still doing it. So, I mean, we have our ups and downs, and days we're like, man, want to throw in the flat, and we're like, hell no, we got to keep going.
Got too far, right?
Yeah, hey, we already in it now, so I mean, no need to give up, no need to stop.
So what would be your advice to upcoming filmmakers and upcoming people who, just like you said, don't quit, but what would be your advice to those who want to do what we do?
My advice, you gotta have the passion for it, man. You gotta find, your niche, find a niche and try to stick with that niche and just keep pushing, There's gonna be people that not gonna support you, and there's gonna be those that do support you. The ones that do support you, make sure you work with them, you make sure you give back to them, you know what I'm saying? The ones that don't support you, don't even look their way, you know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding. You gotta keep grinding.
I got you. Man. So you said you want to do film, like movies.
Yeah.
Like what type of movies do you want to make?
Short indie films, man. Any artist I like. We have an artist that actually came to us, G.I. Black. Hopefully we're gonna sit down soon and talk about doing. He has a book that he wrote into an actual movie, and it's actually dope, man. It's real dope. So we want to do that with him. How we're gonna do is we're gonna break it down into a short series, kind of like Columbia. So and Jay Marquise, he's an artist, neo-soul artist, right here in Columbia. He's a man, dude is talented. He's real talented. Like, he has a lot going on. Like I say, he's an artist, he's a singer, but he also writes for movies and small scripts, films, stuff like that. So we want to expand, in that direction also. Maybe even setting up shows, do indie films, local, so that we have more than just rap, hip hop. We got artists that actually have other things going on just beside that. They write films, they might have a real estate company, They have other things outside, which is a good thing to show that, hey, I'm a regular guy, but also an artist, but I'm also an entrepreneur.
I got you. So, on top of making films, interviewing artists, there's got to be a platform for you to be recognized for all the hard work you do. We don't do it for that, but it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Would you like to say that in the near future you would like to make your own film festival or like your own award show?
So they already have a award show here, but yeah, it's Cyclone Hip Hop Awards. Was it Cyclone Hip Hop Awards? But they already have. But I haven't heard anything about it this year, so I don't know if they're still doing it or not. But like I said, I do have some ideas, and I do want to come up with something that's going to incorporate not just hip hop, rap, but everything that's arts related. You know what I'm saying? From artists, from young to old. So, but it's like I said, it's going to take everybody to really come together to make it work. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's something I have in my mind that I'm thinking of, and we talked about DME-TV. We talked about, so it's going to happen. I don't know when. Could be next year. Could be 2 years from now. But I'm pretty sure we're we will get the support, everybody. So
Sounds pretty dope right there. I believe I might be out of questions to ask you, but I do appreciate the time, Kev Da CEO, for real. DME-TV, all day, man.
Hey, man.
Any shout outs, man?
Man, I gotta give a shout out to my team, man. I got to give a shout out to my team, man. CEO Heem, hey, he's the man behind the camera. When you see these dope videos, that Meek Bands and Detox, and now we got a couple of other artists that we already shot some videos for. He's the man behind the camera, so a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people see me because they see my name because I'm always on social media pushing, but I'm not the only one. I'm not the sole owner, CEO of Deliberate Mindz Ent Entertainment or DME-TV, you know what I'm saying? DME-TV is our platform, and Deliberate Mindz Ent Entertainment is the management, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, shout out to Meek Bands, because that's why we're here right now, because of him. Young Bubba Detox, he's an artist on Deliberate Mindz. Shout out to him. Shout out to Nick Peasy, Young Tall, Big Perp. That's DME, man. That's our team, man. Gotta give a shout out to my wife, my kids, my brothers, my homeboy, Big Al. Man, shout out everybody, man. Everybody that supports us, man.
I appreciate your time, Kev. This has been Sinewave TV. It's your host with the most, sounds great. And until next time, thanks, bro.